Hello, good
Hi,
afternoon.
Megha. Good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
wonderful.
good. So, Megha, last time we were talking about the storytelling.
Yes,
So,
yes.
today I start with that. How did you become, or how did you think of becoming an influencer? Tell me
Okay.
about your journey. Yes.
Actually, I didn't think about these things that I should have became an influencer. I started this YouTube.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Repeat the same thing again.
Okay. I didn't think
Mm-hmm.
that I should have became.
I should have become. I should have become.
I
Or
should
I
have.
will become. Or I will become.
Okay.
I will
So
become an influencer.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
I should become. Yes.
Okay, I should become an influencer or I will become an influencer. Yeah, okay, go
Yes.
ahead.
But here I have confusion. So I'm
Mhm,
talking about the past. Okay. So
mhm, mhm,
I said that I didn't think
mhm.
that I should have, I should have became, okay, an
Yes.
influencer.
Mhm.
So when we talk about the past thing, so we
Yes.
can't use should. So it's supposed to be like should have and third form of verb.
Yes, but then I should have become an influencer or I will become an influencer. Whenever you are using should have, I should have become. It would come like that.
No,
If you
become.
want to,
What is
yes,
what is the third form of become? Become, became, and become.
become. Yes,
Okay,
I
okay,
should
yeah.
have become. I should have become, or I will become. The proper way is that you will use this form of a sentence.
Okay, so I have another confusion like, because the storytelling that we had
Uh,
during storytelling, I got confused in
mhm,
between the storytelling that sometimes we are supposed to be used like past sentence whenever we talk about past incidents, but I have seen that like you and many other tutors when they explain about
mhm.
past events, then all of a sudden they use present tense as well, they use
Okay,
future tense as well. So
okay.
sometimes uh,
It is confusing.
it is
It is
confusing for
confusing.
me.
See, if it is a universal truth,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes whenever it is a universal truth, then we take up that as a simple present tense.
Hmm.
Okay. And if required, like in this case also, sometimes you will say something which had already started long time ago and still it is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Then you use the past participle, present participle, and all those forms of a present perfect tense, I would say. So then if you can give me the example, then I can really tell you the sentence where we
Okay,
use
okay.
the past tense and in between we use the present tense and the future tense.
Yeah, here I made mistake. I was thinking that became is a third form of become, but
Okay, no,
then I
become.
realized that
Yes,
third form is also become.
become.
Yes, become.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
but I'll tell you sentences like
Yes, I'll
yes,
also go through it. I'll see that video again, and then next time, whenever we meet, we can clarify that. That's a
yes,
good
yes,
thing. Yes,
yes.
yes.
For example, I didn't think that I should become an influencer, or
Mhm,
here you said like I can use I will become an influencer, right?
hmm, hmm,
So
hmm, hmm.
I feel that it's supposed to be like I would become an influencer, because we always use would as a past form of will when
Yes,
we
yes.
talk about
But sometimes, whenever you have to show that something might happen, I would have come. That is, if you're the probability, that is, whenever there's a possibility of something going to happen, at that time also you use would. I would have come. I would have loved to meet you, but I cannot come.
no,
Something like
actually
that.
I know all the concepts, when while talking I cannot feel, that is the problem I think. And sometimes I get confused as well, because
Yes.
sometimes we use past tense related past structure whenever we talk about past. Then we see tutors talk about present tense as well, future tense as well while talking about past events. So it sounds a little
it would
amalgam.
Be, yes, that we have to check. I mean, whenever it happens again today, then we'll think about it. Yes.
So do you really feel that we can use would here? Is it right way to use would? That
in this sentence, that is, you said that I would have become I should have
become
again
an influencer. I didn't think that I should have become an influencer. So instead of I should have, I can use another form of express the sentence
can
that
I use I will become an influencer. That is what you are saying is in the context of that. I'll just tell you this in Hindi because then it would be easier. कि मैं ये बनना नहीं चाहती थी, but मैं ये बनने का सोच लिया. Like, you know, that would be in the future tense, that you are still continuing becoming an influencer. So I will become that. In that context, in the past tense, you are thinking that you did not want to become an influencer. Got it? In the past, you thought, in the past, you are thinking in the past that you are not going to be an influencer.
Okay, there is a two-way to express.
Either you can express, yes.
You can express all the things as it is. I thought that I will become. I did not think that I will become an influencer. Okay, this is one way.
Yes.
And if I really want to explain all things in present, past tense.
I did not want to become an influencer. I did not want to become an influencer, but today I am here.
Okay, I'll see that.
Did you get it? You speak everything in the past, but in the past you think that you are going, so something you are thinking of becoming, that is, you are thinking in the future. So what did you think in the past about the future? That you will have to narrate it like this.
It is confusing because, you know, when you use the same sentence, sometimes tutors correct it is past, you should use past structure. Don't use future structures. So that's why it is quite confusing. But yeah, I will check. I think there is some glitch in my understanding. I will
maybe yes, that we can still, like, you know, this is what I can imagine, that some sentences would be there which you had started in the past and which you are thinking that you could have done that, or you would have liked to do it. So in that part, you will use the will or the should can come in there. That is what is my best of my knowledge. You can use these sentences like this.
Okay. So please, I have one request that please check it out, after the session, direct speech and indirect speech. And here we use both, but I have some glitch in my understanding because I cannot feel. So I use what I have learned technically, and I try to apply this thing. That's why I make mistakes. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we'll check. We'll check and we'll do it. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So yes, I didn't think about that. I started because I really wanted to learn English, and I was how should I say, like, I was indulged with some other work as well at that time, and I found that learning spoken English, that is quite time consuming process. It will not happen in 1 month or 3 months or 1 year, sorry. So I needed a kind of project or a kind of thing which give me a kind of pressure so that I can interact with that project or that English.
That is, you want to say that you wanted something, some kind of commitment towards this project, that you thought that if I need to learn spoken English, then from my side some compulsion or some commitment should be there, so that I can learn English and I can
yes.
take up this project seriously.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is one of the reasons. Other reason is that I really wanted to do something else, because as I mentioned you, I'm a primary school teacher, and I really want to switch my job. So I found it is this thing very convenient, because this is something you can do from your work, from your home. You don't need to travel a lot. So that is also one of the reasons. So I just wanted to give a shot that I can do
Okay.
something or not, even though I was not up to the mark for becoming an influencer, because I was learning and I was still learning things. So YouTube, I can say it helped me a lot to
It has helped me a lot.
Yes, it has helped. Yeah, it has helped me a lot to have a, I mean, to have a growth in my
to have
overall
a platform
personality.
where, yes, to have a platform where I can showcase my abilities, and to best of my knowledge I can express myself.
Yes,
Yes, good.
these are the things.
Yes, but very good. So today, as we are on this and we don't have enough time now,
Yes.
but after becoming an influencer, how do you feel now?
Okay. So initially, I struggled a lot, because when I started, so I had things like I really want to learn English, nothing else. And then making videos, shooting videos is like a different kind of work. You have to do a lot of different activities to have one video, and at the
Okay.
same time I need to learn as well. So initially it was troubleful and
Troublesome.
yeah. Initially it was troublesome. Then I put a lot of effort, then I got monetization, I was very happy, and I got a certain growth as well. I mean, I didn't expect that thing, and popularity and respect as well. So I feel happy for these things. But after reaching at certain level, your responsibilities will increase,
Okay.
and it is quite difficult to manage all things in at one period of time. I
Okay.
mean, shooting videos is a completely different thing, and learning and doing other work, these are very different. And I think right now I feel that I am overloaded with work, and
Okay.
sometimes I cannot focus. I
On the
cannot focus
quality.
on the quality and learning as well. On learning, is it right way to say? Focus on
Yes.
learning. Yes,
Focus on learning. Yeah.
focus on learning.
Okay. So today we just do a synonym challenge.
Okay.
Okay. So if we have to, generally in the tea time, that is at tea time, we have snacks. Tea time, we have generally the biscuits or snacks. So which other words you can put in for snacks?
For snacks.
Yes.
Let me think. Snacks or breakfast?
No, breakfast is something which you have it in the morning. Snacks is generally in the evening around 4ish, after whenever you take your tea or coffee in the evenings. That is a tea time, we call it. And so at that time, we call whatever we eat at that times. They are not wholesome. You are just having it in small quantities.
Yes.
So what
Brunch is also not.
brunch is something when you combine breakfast and lunch
Breakfast and
together.
lunch together.
That is, if you have it not after 12 or 11 or 12:30 or 1, but you have it around 11:30, so that it goes on till 12:30. So your lunch is over. You did not do your breakfast because you had skipped your breakfast. Yes. So this is in the evening. This is in the evening when you do something.
I
When you
have
take something.
read, but I cannot recall for now.
Okay. See, it is tidbits.
Sorry?
Munchies. Tidbits. Tidbits.
Can you write
Munchies.
here?
Munchies. Yes, munchies, munchies.
Yeah, I have heard that munchies word.
Yes,
MUN.
munchies,
Yes,
munchies,
munchies.
munchies. Then titbits, titbits. Then you have quick bites,
Tidbits.
okay,
Quick bite.
quick bites. Then you
Yes.
have refreshments.
Yes, refresh.
Then you have refreshments, sorry, refreshments. Okay,
Refreshment.
yes. Today I was going to actually talk about something absolutely different, but then I don't know, my mind goes by. I was going to talk about whenever you describe a person, how will you describe a person, the physical attributes of a person. So next time, inshallah, whenever we meet, we talk about it, and we say that physical attributes, how will you describe a person?
So overall personality you are talking about?
Overall personality, like in a sense that we talk from the age. Age will come under various categories, as well as we place them on child, adult, youth, then old age, something like that. But children, they can be called as what? Infant,
Toddler,
toddler?
infants,
Yes.
toddler.
So that kind of, when it comes to the height, when it comes to the
Teenagers.
skin complexion. So all the physical attributes of a person